closet is nowhere near perfect. I don't always fold my clothing properly or put things away right away. Nothing's color coordinated. Oh, besides my pants, which I'll get to later. But I have found ways to organize my clothes in a way that works for me, my lifestyle, and the amount of space that we have, which is probably one of the biggest limiting factors for those of you who live in a smaller apartment or condo like us. I would say that our closet is pretty small for 2 people. We installed in this wardrobe that I got from Wayfair. It was really affordable, and I made an entire video about it if you're curious about the installment and all that. And I'm so happy we got this wardrobe because it's really allowed us to maximize the use of the space. We removed the bulky doors that we used to have, and I am planning on installing new ones, but yeah, this is the situation right now. Here are my bags. I've also got more bags in a bin that's just sitting on the floor. That bin used to be up here, but every time I wanted to choose what bag to wear, I'd bring the bin down, dig through it, and so I just left it on the floor for now. I don't like that system because I'm constantly forgetting about what I have because I'm not able to see each thing. And so I'm currently looking for a cabinet that's gonna go in the corner of our room to just store all of my handbags and purses, and that's gonna free up these shelves. I also shared this before, but I love this purse organizer. It's actually a folder slash file organizer that I repurposed to use for holding my little bags, and it's a really nice way to keep things up and in display. It's been helping to generally categorize my clothing, so I've got my button-ups here, then we've got my athletic jackets, sweaters, hoodies. Then we've got cardigans, I've got my leather jacket, and then back there I've got all of my dresses. So I love velvet hangers for most clothing pieces, but there are 2 things that I would rather have a plastic hanger for, and that is a hoodie and a zip up. So hoodies have a very tight neckline, so I find it really difficult to put this velvet hanger in and out. There's also a lot of friction, and for zip ups I feel the same because you can just zip it up and you don't have to worry about it falling off the hanger. A plastic one just makes the hanging process a lot more efficient. The only thing I kind of color coordinate are my pants. So we've got my jeans, my black pants, and then this is the other category. I used to use this hanger for my pants, but I realized that although I love how it can hold up a lot, it's not very useful for quickly removing and hanging pants. I found myself not using this, so these are just sitting here for now. I think I could maybe repurpose them for scarves or something like that. And I brought this unit back in here. A few months after moving into this home, we realized that we had a mold problem, and there was mold growing against the back of the old dressers that we used to have. They were just plain white IKEA ones, and so we had to get rid of those. Soon after, I found this beautiful dresser on Facebook Marketplace, and I just knew I had to get it. This is called the Swedish Highboy Dresser by Redford House. It's a made-to-order dresser, so you can pick the finish and the pulls, and I believe the previous owners had done all that themselves. If I were to buy this dresser, I would have probably picked the exact color combo. This has 6 drawers, and Jason uses the top 2, I use the bottom 3, and we also have a shared active wear drawer. Some musts for me when it comes to organizing my dresser are having dresser organization bins. So I got a pack of these white ones from IKEA. I've got an extra here, and they're just great for keeping everything separate. I especially love these for my more delicate pieces like here. Side note, my favorite combo as of late has been Nay bras and parade underwear. This is not sponsored, it's just the most comfortable combination that I have ever owned. I've also got this divider here. This extends so it can fit in whatever size drawer that you have, and this one actually came with this dresser. I think the owner just forgot to take them out, so I use this to keep all of my long sleeves separated from my pajamas. A third must are these charcoal bags that I got from Daiso. I probably mentioned this in a previous video, but I have one in each drawer, and this just helps to keep things dry, and this is just an extra precaution that I take to prevent mold from growing in here. I always try to lay my clothes side by side so that I can see everything at a bird's eye view. This allows me to be more efficient when I'm choosing my outfits. I like to see a variety of colors and patterns, and it just makes me more aware of what I own, and so that I don't buy something that I might already have. Though there are a few things that I do have multiples of, like basic white tees and black shirts, but generally I like to see a variety of colors and patterns in here. I like to purge my closet at least 3 times a year, and I also really enjoy the process of doing it. So what that means is I'll just kind of go through all of what I own and either reorganize or find things to donate. That usually comes with a bit of a fashion show that I do for myself or for Jason. And going through that really helps me just be more aware again of what I own and helps me maintain the weight of my closet. We also store all of our winter coats and shoes in the closet in our office, which has been working great, although I am a little concerned about our shoe situation because it's pretty heavy and it's causing our rack to bend a little, so I think I'm gonna have to figure out a floor shelving unit situation for that before it collapses. But it's been working great for now. That room is closer to our entrance, so it works great for when we're picking out like our outerwear and shoes before we leave the house. My closet is always evolving, and I'm always making little tweaks to improve the system. The next big thing that I'm working on is finding a cabinet for my purses, which I'm really excited about. I hope this realistic tour gave you some clothing organization ideas. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more home decor and home lifestyle content from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button. When you do, hit that little bell next to it so that you're notified when I upload my next video. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.